Hy laas loop met hom aan. Hy laas loop met hom aan.
Hou van netbal. Kwart oor 4 sal die eerste span voorstellings wees. Dis die onder 18 spanne by die netbal. Hulle kan beginnen daar 'n draai gaan maak. Van kyk hoe die verskillende skole sy eerste spanne voorgestel word. Dis altyd baie mooi om te sien. Die werk sal daar wees. En daar is sulke gewone blykbaar champagne, nooietjies en allerhande sulke wilde artikels. Van soek vir hulle daar. Daar is weer die onder 16A rugby span nou op die veld gedrag. Ons wens alle sterkte toe vir duidelijk hierdie spanne.
Bakko. Daar is hy oude toe.
Hello and welcome to Derby Day between Hoërskool Stellenbosch and Hoek here in Stellenbosch. Production proudly brought to you by Global Sports Network. Some beautiful conditions here. Perhaps we'll be looking to see some running rugby from both these sides. Playing on a Friday and just all the women out there, happy Women's Day for tomorrow. Also, it's an encounter between Hoek and Stellenbosch, Hoërskool Stellenbosch. Hoek all the way from Fast Bay region. Come a long way. And we're still going in for the toss. And it looks like it will be Stellenbosch playing from right to left, with kicking off right to left. Unfortunately, I do not have the numbers for Hoek, but I'll do my best. And I think we start now. Hoek in possession of the ball. Big carry. Back to the fly-off. Show and go. Big show and go by the fly-off. Back to the forwards. The tight forwards for Hoek. Still inside your own territory. You need to look for the exit here. And skip pass to outside centre. Still inside your own 22. And finally does look for the exit. Straight to the fullback though. Daniel Kotze. Played out wide to outside centre. That's Liam Peterson. Start going on the outside. And a try. Early try here for Stellenbosch. That's Evert Kirsten with the try. $5-0 for the home side with the kick to come. Fisher meant to look for a bit of real estate, not kicking straight to the player, but nevertheless, difficult kick to start off here for Hugo de Villiers, the flower for Stellenbosch, kick in the corner. Seen a couple of those this afternoon. A couple of successful, couple weren't successful. But let's see what Hugo has to offer here. And the kick is no good. Unfortunately, the kick doesn't have the legs there from de Villiers. 5-0 is the score. Early try here from the home side, Stellenbosch. Deep restart by Logan. And this one does manage to find a touch. Very good kick from the flower of Hugo de Villiers. Going for the middle option. Ila Forsyth not able to gather that one. Pick up and go by the 8th man for Fishhook. To Logan Flav. To the pod waiting in the middle of the field. Going back to the opposite side. Some pressure here from Stellenbosch. Not able to get the ball cleanly there. Penalty for Stellenbosch. Temperature is dropping here at the moment. Everyone wearing the jackets. It's going to get a bit chilly. Of course, it is still winter. Latter parts of winter. De Villiers does go for the touch finder. Now they're inside the 22 of Fishhook. Mayberg does manage to find the jumper. Going back blind toward inside the 5-meter line. Now on the 5-meter line is Stellenbosch. Back to the forwards, the tight forwards for Stellenbosch. And a great tackle. Pick up and go. And looks like it's a turnover ball here for Fishhook. Shane Lindsay. Still on his feet. Manages to get the ball out from his goal line. Great effort from Lindsay. Penalty is the call. It was offside.
Ja, ze is geen alle die kijken. Oh, die is daar.
Let's see if Logan manages to find a touch finder here. Unfortunately not to be. That's Kirsten with ball position. To the fullback. Oh my word, what a tackle. The question is, was it safe? But we carry on the play in hand. To the tight forward. That's Leroux. Chasing through again to the tight forwards. Looks like again it was a knock on. We've seen some couple of big tackles here from Fishhook. Then we'll come down to question if it was safe or not. But again, no one can argue with the ref. Scrum reset here. Looks like his ball for Stellenbosch, tight head to the left wing. Stian Grobler. Ball very slow to come out the ruck there. To the tight forwards again. That's John there for Leon. Now they're inside the 22 of Fishhook. De Villiers to the tight forwards again. Right in the middle of the field. Great tackle again by the hooker of Fishhook. Going with the partial play. Chip kick over on top. Unfortunately, not to be. Coming back for the penalty advantage. No already. What do you do here? Middle of the field. You could go for the touch finder to Villiers. Does to find touch. Penalty is a call by the ref. Quick tap here from Fisher again inside the own 22. That's very brave. A chicken wing pass on the outside. And a great counter-ruck there. But they still managed to retain possession of the ball. What is the call here from the ref? Looks like it is a ball for Stellenbosch, but altogether the reason why it was a scrum, perhaps the ref was in the way, but Stellenbosch have positioned the ball. De Villiers showing on the outside. Ken doesn't find the hands. Fielder just closing his eyes there. Liam Peterson. Maybe we need to give some Liam Peterson some sticky tape there. In previous scrum of Fishhooks, Stellenbosch managed to get the tight head. But Fishhook now position the ball. Lindsay breaking the first line of defense, popping the ball on the outside to the left winger. Threw the ball away before going out straight into touch, but showing a lot of intent there. Fishhook, the back line of Fishhook. Stellenbosch now in position of the ball. So far it's been even Stevens for both sides. Just pity with that early try for Stellenbosch. Great throw here from Meiberg. Again, not finding the hands here, De Villiers. But managing to find the scraps. De Villiers again to the center. That was Clement Swart. Going back to traffic. It's not really ideal. De Villiers to the forwards again. Defensive efforts of Fishhook really impressive here. Let's get off the line here. Clement Swartz just identifying the space. And it looks like it is a penalty for Stellenbosch. What does the Stellenbosch decide to do here? They do looking to go for the touch. De Villiers does have a big boot. Just slices off the side of his boot, but not to be. Still have a ball position of the ball here. Stian Grobler chasing lost causes and managed to get that one. Retain possession of the ball here, Stellenbosch. Now they're in the 22. Poor kick from De Villiers, but Grobler just saving his side. Show and go, De Villiers. Now they're in the middle of the field. Straight out wide. Chip, kick on top. Finds real estate again, but unfortunately not to be. That one is just goes dead. Oh, another big tackle from that defender for Fishhook. Just a charge down, keep the charge down there. In the pocket there, Logan does manage to find real estate this time. But again, the ref doesn't come back for the penalty advantage. Seen plenty of those now, the penalty advantage. But again, it's very important that the flower for Fishhook manages to find a bit of touch finder here. or they can utilize the quick tap. No wind whatsoever to speak of. Does manage to find a touch. I think no matter if it's short or long, as long as he manages to find a touch. Let's see how Fisher responds here in the set piece. Do you have a very good set piece? It's in the line out and scrums. Going from the front ball, but good contest by Stellenbosch to the center. But great tackle there from Lindsay. Clement Swart not going for that pass to his outside backs. Back to the tight forwards. Going head first. That's very dangerous, but we carry on. Back to the forwards again. This is John Refelion. Great positive tackle here from players from Fishhook. De Villiers. Perhaps maybe that was a bit high. The scrappy here from Stellenbosch. They are very static at the moment. No intent on attack. No players running onto the ball. And they decide to go for the kick. Oh my word! Kick not retained by Fishhook. And that's been the opportunity here for Stellenbosch. Try has been scored off the mistake of Fishhook. Oh no, it's definitely not something that you would want. Fullback for Fishhook, not able to retain that one. And they'll grab it through and finish off nicely by the runners for Fishhook, for Stellenbosch, beg your pardon. Now the score is 10-0 to the home side. Again, scoring off the mistake of Fishhook. Yeah, if I was a coach of Fishhook, I'd be really disappointed there. But again, just want to lift up the mood of the players. So plenty of time left here for play, and the kick is good. 12-0 for the home side. Just going back to the Currie Cup scores. Western Province, the team from Cape Town, Western Province, going up against Griquas in the Currie Cup game. Only game on Friday. 68 minutes gone, 33-12 to Griquas. Griquas up against Western Province. The game is being played in Kimberley. So advantage to the home side. Griquas 33-12 with just 11 minutes remaining in that fixture. And a deep restart. Yes, the ball bounced De Villiers. Another big kick from De Villiers. Lindsay now with ball in hand with a shimmy through. Aya to the tight forwards. One of the better ball carriers here for Fishhook. But it looks like it was a knock on. We'll come back for the penalty advantage. Again, another quick tap to Malan. Now they're just swinging the ball down the hands here. Outside backs of Fishhook haven't had much ball possession. Again to Malan, to big forwards here. Great clean out here from Fishhook. Step back in field. Again, another offside call here from the ref. Quick tap. Still going. Unfortunately, the ball is knocked. Looks like it was a penalty. Offside call. Fisher have been their own worst enemies here at the moment. De Villiers just kicking that one on the side of his boot. But the most important thing, he does manage to find a touch. And it will be Marburg, the hooker, for Stellenbosch to throw the ball in. Now coming to the latter parts of this first half. Scores 12-0 to Stellenbosch. De Villiers. Swart looks for real estate. Does manage to find real estate. Big chase here from Stian Grobele. Skalk Groenewald managed to tackle the player. And it's a penalty for Stellenbosch. Great chase by Groenewald and Grobele. And they managed to get to the ball. Now it's inside the 22 of Fishhook. Perhaps Fisher will need to be looking for the contest in the line out. Just power pressure back onto the Stellenbosch's set piece. And contest up front, exactly what you wanted from Fishhook. Contest and they got position the ball. Now they need to look for the exit. Charge down here from Stellenbosch. Knock on advantage. Straight to Tian van der Merwe. To Villiers. To Peterson. Peterson shows and goes. But equally met by Lindsay. Now to the tight forwards. That is LaRue. Turn of a ball. How did that happen? Kennedy with the exit, but again not able to find some good ground. Back here, Kotze. Stellenbosch still coming back here, but not getting to possession. Now to the tight forwards again. Straight through here. Tristan Trutte. To Van der Merwe again. Van der Merwe, big workhorse here for Stellenbosch. That's LaRue. Number 12 here, Clement Swart. Straight through, that goes Jandre de Goody. Stellenbosch need to be very patient here. Peterson to the tight forwards again. Right through. Half break here from Peterson. Peterson again. Possible pop pass over the top. And the phone unfortunately losing possession of the ball. And looks like Fisher get away with murder here. Knock on from Fisher. Coming down to the last minutes, couple of minutes of this first half. To Villiers, to Peterson. Peterson, step back in field. Pop pass on the outside to Peterson. Swart to Peterson, beg your pardon. Van der Merwe. Now to the tight forwards. Looks like it's Fishhook's ball. Fishhook have been really lucky here. Stellenbosch not capitalizing with the position that they had and territory they've had in this first half. Scores here, still 12-0. Fisher with the put in. FM picks up and go to Lindsay. Lindsay decides to keep position of the ball. Aya with the box kick straight to the under the throat of Kotze. Looks like it was a knock on. It's very unfortunate there from Kotze. The fullback Daniel Kotze. Perhaps we could be seeing just a change of momentum now. Straight down to Lindsay. Short pass to the outside centre. Great attacking play here from Fishhook. Where to forwards coming around the corner. Big carry by the tight forwards. Again with Milan carrying the ball. Playing the ball on the ground here. Very cynical here from Stellenbosch. Quick tap again. Looks to play quick here. Lindsay again. Chicken wing pass to Milan. To the outside centre. Oh my word, another knock on here. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Getting some momentum and to give it away like that. Frustrations here for Fishhook. De Villiers kicks it out into touch. And the pass now outside to left side. 3-on-2 overlap here. Maybach to Stian Grobler. Head inside now, inside the 22 of Fishhook. To the tight forwards. That's Van der Merwe. That's knock on. Penalty advantage from the ref. Perhaps anticipated to Villiers to kick the ball out into touch. And for Maybach to find his jumper. And perhaps look for the more drive. But again, anything can happen. After all, I'm just a commentator. Maybach in position on the ball. Ref just asking the Fishhook players to open up the gap there. Go for the middle option and decide to go for that more drive. Per contest here from Fishhook. And now the score is 17-0. Not the first half Fishhook could be looking for, but Stellenbosch capitalizing off the ill-disciplined behavior of Fishhook. Score now is 17-0 to the home side. Conversion attempt here from De Villiers. Really already 1 from 2. And the kick is no good. Score still remains at 17 no. And we'll be back after the short break.
Oh no!
Alright, we are back with the second half here. Stellenbosch playing from left to right, and Fishhook to kick off. Deep kick off from Fishhook. And De Villiers with the big kick again. Stellenbosch finish off where they left off in the first half. We've seen glimpses of some attacking prowess latter parts of this the first half from Fishhook. Hopefully they can get a bit of confidence in the second half. Scores 17-0. Counter from Stellenbosch. Show and go from De Villiers. To Van der Merwe. Again, the part of forwards coming around the corner. That's John Refaloon. Swart to the forwards again. That's Leroux. To Falloon again. Going back blind to Tated. Van der Merwe has been the mainstay here for Stellenbosch. Fishhook now with possession of the ball. Let's see if they manage to get a counter attack here. Going back for the knock-on advantage. And a penalty. Offside is a call to Aya Malan. Pop pass on the outside. Lindsay. Chip kick on top. Unfortunately, wasn't able to retain that one, but still managed to tackle the Stellenbosch player. Now to Kotze at the back. Kotze manages to find a bit of space. Great carry by the left winger for Fishhook. Aya to the tight forwards, a tight head pop here for Fishhook. It's very important that Fishhook manages to retain possession. Is an advantage here. Offside, there was an offside there. Lindsay some cheeky skill work there. Back to the tight forwards again. Lan just a change in direction. Through ball here from Lindsay. Lindsay has been one of the stand-up players here for Fishhook. The inside centre. Again with the tight head prop. Tackler not releasing. The referee is calling both captains just for a quick word. Eli Forsyth, the captain of Fisher, just calling over his team. Good sign of a good captain, just calling over his team, just letting them know exactly what the ref has said. Of course, to be a good captain, you need to have some good communication skills as well. Does it manage to find the touch finder? Yes, it does. Found himself very lucky there.
I don't know.
Going for the front option. But again, goes astray towards the Stellenbosch side. Set pieces on looking good here for Fishhook. Left winger comes across, gathers that one. Great play off the ball there from the left winger for Fishhook. Shot and go here by the Flav, the nippy Flav. To Aya and the tight forwards again. Going back blind, Aya. So pick up and drive here from the hooker for Fishhook. Some good leg work here. So now Fishhook have some momentum here. Need to be very patient. Just inches away now from the try line. Again, pick up and go here from the hooker for Fishhook. Lone carrier here. Needs to be careful not to lose position of the ball. Upright into contact. Not ideal by the ball carrier for Fishhook. Back to Flav. Short ball to Lindsay. Met by 3 defenders. Still going back blind for Aya to the tight forwards. Show and go again by the nippy scrum off. Pick up and drive by the tight forwards. Now just inches away here for Fishhook. And the call is held up. Held up is a call by the ref. And the penalty advantage. Aya go for a quick tap. Was it 10 meters though? And a try. Has a try been scored? Just waiting for the signal from the ref. Looks like the try has been scored by Fishhook. Better stanza of play from Fishhook, showing a lot of intent on attack. But a yellow card has been shown by the ref. Looks like it's a yellow card for the Fishhook player. That is very interesting. Yellow card after scoring a try. Now Lindsay with the attempt at goal. First attempt at goal here for Fishhook. Scores now 17-5. And the kick is good. Kick is good from the inside center. Score now is 12-7. 17-12, beg your pardon. 17-7 for Stellenbosch. And deep restart here from De Villiers. Lindsay was caught in two minds if she should kick or carry the ball up, but decides to carry the ball up. It goes blind to Lindsay again. Pop pass to the outside centre. Now Fisher having some momentum here. Let's hope they just don't lose position of the ball. Or as I said, it might as well call it the commentator's curse. And they lose possession of the ball. Penalty is a call. De Villiers kicks ball out into touch. Now Stellenbosch inside the half of Fishhook. I've been really impressed by the set piece of Stellenbosch. really sound. You can see they've been well coached. Again with the top throw. Straight to the middle. To Van der Merwe. De Villiers. To Swart. Again not able to carry that one. And Lindsay with ball possession now. Back blind to the tight forwards. Beg your pardon, that's what is the 8th man. One of the main ball carriers here for Fishhook. To the flanker, the outside centre here. Good leg drive, so get some momentum here for Fishhook. Skip pass out wide to Lindsay. 3-on-2 overlap here. 2-on-1 outside to the winger. And inside the 22 now. Let's see if Fishhook can manage to keep possession of the ball. Score here is 17-7. Straight to the forwards again. Out wide. Show and go again. To Lindsay. Lindsay with possession of the ball. And unfortunately, with a cross-cutter tackle. Unfortunately, Kotze looks like he took a knock on his head there. And oh my word! It is knocked on just before the line. And we'll come back for the penalty advantage. Just really concerned about the Stellenbosch fullback. Took a knock after tackling Shane Lindsay. Great tackle. Looks like there's 2 injuries on the park now. Looks like it's Kennedy for Fishhook and Kotze for Stellenbosch. And we're back with the action. Going for the quick tap to the loose forwards for Fishhook. Now just a few meters away from the try line. Oh no! They concede a penalty. That's very painful here for Fishhook. So close yet so far. Stellenbosch with possession of the ball now. Coming back for the penalty advantage. We've seen plenty of those penalty advantages from both sides. The fullback is taken off for a concussion for Kotze. Kotze the fullback for Stellenbosch. I hope he's okay, but back with the action. Back with position of the ball now. And a knock on the line out there. And it will be a scrum down for Fishhook. Score is 17-7. 2 scores behind here, Fishhook. Let's see what they can come up with here. so much noise here behind us. Looks like it is the under 19 netball girls are playing. Of course, after this fixture, it will be the first team of both these sides. Of course, it is the Derby Day. Tomorrow is National Women's Day. Again, for all the women out there, happy Women's Day in advance. Fisher with the put-in. Big counter shove here from Stellenbosch. Penalty goes in the hands of Stellenbosch. Fisher's set pieces haven't been good thus far in this game. Lanas, now it's the scrums as well. And one going dead. Beg your pardon, it's actually gone out on the 5-meter line. Torpedo kick here from de Villiers. Always good to see all those. Thought it was lost. Those skills of torpedo kicks still utilized to this day. And a kick and a contest here by Fishhook. And unfortunately, let's see what the ref calls here. It was contested by Fishhook. Another yellow card here for Fishhook. It's going from bad to worse, and it looks like it will be a penalty try. Penalty try is the call from the ref. Second yellow card of the afternoon for this under-16 Fishhook side. Proving that the discipline is letting this team down. They'll have to play with 14 men again for the next 10 minutes. Score now is 24-7, 4 tries to 1. It looks like it was the number 8 for Fishhook with a yellow card. A few subs now for Fishhook. Deep restart to de Villiers. Another very good kick here from de Villiers. That's exactly what you want from a fly-off. Able to relieve yourself of a bit of pressure that was applied from the opposite team. And the ball now is close to the halfway. See some new players here for Fishhook. Let's see if the new hooker can hit his mark. And unfortunately, doesn't go straight. It wasn't contested by Stellenbosch, so it will be deemed stew. And Stellenbosch decided to go for the scrum. Fishhook currently playing with 7 forwards. De Villiers sending pressure back onto Fishhook, but unfortunately that one travels straight out into touch. So it will be a scrum on the 10-meter line. With the mistake of Hugo de Villiers, a fly-off for Stellenbosch. Stellenbosch now with position of the ball to Swart, to Peterson. Peterson, 2 quarters to the outside. Chicken wing pass to the right winger, Kirsten, and it just travels out into touch. unfortunately not able to identify the touchline there from Liam Peterson, the outside centre. Now is being utilised on the wing, on the right wing. Goes for the front option. Ref calls a skewed throw. That's interesting. And Stellenbosch calls a line out. And they go for the 3-man line out. And a great throw here from Myburg, hitting the middle jumper. Show and go there from Myburg again, the hooker to De Villiers. Swart again to the tight forwards for Leon. Back to the tight forwards again. De Villiers, chip kick on top. Low to Logan. Why did you call him Mark? Now again, the pressure applied back onto Fishhook. Should have called the mark. Now Fishhook under a lot of pressure here at the moment. Peterson. De Villiers. Chip kick on top. And a dance for the hands off of the hooker for Stellenbosch. But the question is it a try, Mr. Ref? Looks like it was held up. Stellenbosch now with possession of the ball. Just another reminder, Fisher got playing with 7 players, 7 forwards. So, and a lot of pressure here. There's big scrum, 8th man pickups on the drive. And it's another try now for Stellenbosch. It's not looking good here at the moment here for Fisher. Score now is 29-5. 29-7, beg your pardon, 29-7 to Stellenbosch with the kick to come. Captain needs to call his troops together just to perhaps finish off strong here. And the kick is no good. Just past the right hand upright. Just a couple of minutes remaining now in this encounter. Scores are still 29-5 to Stellenbosch. Short restart here from Fishhook. Did work out after all. Stellenbosch letting the ball bounce. Stellenbosch now with the position of the ball. Going for the front option. De Villiers. Pops out wide to Swart. penalty is a call by the ref. I don't know why the ref doesn't play a penalty advantage. De Villiers finds a touch. Now coming down to the final minutes of this encounter. 29-7 is the score. Middle throw. Just tap back by Trutte. Kick across here from the center. Managed to find the fullback. Fullback under a lot of pressure at the moment. Lindsay with the last serve here from Lindsay. Fisher still with position of the ball. But under a lot of pressure here at the moment in the ruck time. Oh, close call. Very close. But beating the first couple of defenders there, the fly off. Penalty again. We've seen so many penalties. I've even lost count of the penalties for both sides. Does he find touch? No, it doesn't. Lindsay doesn't find the touch. And it is here about Kirsten. Now with position on the ball. Running across field here. Kirsten. Back to the tight fours. Now we see all the bench has been utilized by Stellenbosch. Still on his feet. Shimmy through. There from Jandre Verleun. Hugo was in the pocket there, identified the space in the back. Let's see what the right winger does here with position of the ball. Again, those 50-50 passes. Penalty advantage from the ref. Ball pass on the outside to Forsyth. To the hooker now. Good counter shove here from Stellenbosch. To the left winger. Shimmy through from Milan, but not able to find the gap. Still penalty advantage. Big tackle by the player from Stellenbosch. Again, losing the ball, contact, and another try has been scored by Tian van der Merwe. Now the score is 34-5 for the home side. Definitely not a day here for the under-16 of Hoek. That should be the last movement or last play in this encounter. Looks like it is the last kick of this game. And the kick is good. That is the final whistle of this under-16 encounter between Hoërskool Stellenbosch and Hoek Score is 36-5 for the home side. And we'll be back after a short break for the first team encounter.